Listen carefully. Nominations are coming. Nominations are your ultimate power. Your nominations have consequences. Nomination could end somebody's Big Brother experience forever. The chamber is open. Nominate for personality.
Those sorts of people I just don't have time for.
Is this not stable at all?
Oh, I can't deal with them questioning me.
Nominate for rivalry.
Is she trying to start conflicts?
Yeah, it's with me. No, it's with me. She's got to go home.
Nominate for strategy.
He is so much better at the chess game than I am.
I actually think Tim Simmons is a threat.
He's playing the game the most for his benefit.
The points are yours. The choice is yours. The power is yours.
Welcome to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Hello. Hi everyone, welcome to the very first Big Brother Nominations Night Live. This is a big night because by the end of it, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 housemates will be up for eviction. So here's the idea. Big Brother is going to reveal his plan for the halfway house to the housemates a little bit later, but I'm going to tell you now. From this point, if you're in the halfway house, you're halfway in and you're halfway out of the game. Each week, the 6 housemates with the most nomination points will move into the halfway house immediately and they will stay there until one of them is evicted. They should be absolutely thrilled to hear that news tonight. Now, after they failed the fake marriage challenge, Drew and Jade, or Drade as they became known, are automatically nominated, but they'll be joined by 4 others this evening. But first, let's see what happened in the house after the arrival of the 3 latecomers.
It's like a blue side and a pink side.
This is unbelievable. We have our own room.
The old honeymoon suite has been transformed into a bedroom for the 3 latecomers, sisters Katie and Lucy, and their roommate Rohan.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
So how are you from?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Oh my god, we love Melbourne. Yeah. We went there shopping. It's
Where you guys
amazing.
from?
Perth.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Guys, come check it out. Yeah.
Oh, look at your place, Rohan.
This is like when you go back home and your bedrooms become a second bathroom.
I love their bed.
Get off their bed.
Look how pretty and pink it is.
I'm going to fill the wall.
All right, let's do a tour.
Yeah, let's do it. This is so nice. Wow.
I'm fine.
The sisters will play as one housemate and will have to stay close together at all times.
And you can't be more than 3 metres apart.
I know, but that's okay because we're like glued to each other anyway.
Oh, this is amazing.
Sorry, come out.
And we have a spa.
Oh, wow.
Tully is the only one not joining in the tour.
So you live by yourself?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I'm 30. I moved out of home when I was 21. I just lived in a studio apartment.
Oh my gosh.
I've never been in an area with so many people, to stay and sleep and everything. Like, it's constant, you know what I mean?
Hey, give us a hug. Come on. Just give us a hug.
Tully is upset that the safe house has 3 new playmates.
I just feel like I thought with what he said to me before that he was going to give us a break tonight.
While she's stuck behind bars in the halfway house.
This makes me feel like I've had in a zoo. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh.
Hey, come on. Whatever you're feeling is fine. It's natural. All right? Everyone deals with stuff differently, so it's fine. We're all going to stick together and we're here for you. You know?
Tally, we've all got your back, hun.
We're all looking out for you, okay?
Do you reckon we're allowed in the spa yet? Oh, wrong question. I really didn't mean to say that. No, I honestly didn't mean to say that.
Why can't you bring him in here so we can all get to know him? Because we can't get out there to you guys.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Emotions are going crazy in here, especially on this side. Oh, okay, only with one of us. Tully is freaking out. And to be honest, I'm kind of over the tears. She just needs to get a grip and pull herself together. There's 5 of us in the same situation as her. Just because she's crying and she always talks about how much she loves everyone and wants everyone to get along, blah, 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 doesn't mean that she is the only one who's feeling that way. We're just all trying to make the most of this experience and be positive. We aren't sitting around whinging and crying every time something happens that we don't deem as fair.
Do you think he's going to talk to you right now? No, I'm just trying to get away from the camera. Can I just give you one more hug? Because I just want to hug you and just tell you, you're fine. You're fine. I know I'm fine. It's just this situation. I know.
It's a game.
It's not the people that I don't care about. Like, I'm sure the people are lovely. It's
What are you worried about?
the fact that we're still in this room, we've got no idea why.
Wow. This is massive.
It's pretty big, isn't it?
This is crazy. What's this?
This is our kitchen.
Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, wow.
And not only did we not start to nominate to get rid of people, we got 3 extras.
So I'm just over the whole holier than thou act. She's stuck in this situation, yeah, but she's stuck in it with 5 other people who are feeling exactly the same way. Wipe up your tears and just suck it up. This is the Big Brother experience. What were you expecting? That everything was just going to go cruisy, hunky-dory? I don't think so.
This is not what I wanted.
Coming up, loads more action from the house, and there's a big fat reality check coming the housemates' way when nominations kick off. So are the housemates stressed about turning on their own? You bet they are.
The thought of nominating in the house makes me anxious and worried, and I think, oh my God, this is a game.
The thought of nominating in the house actually makes me nervous.
Makes me scared.
Anxious, really anxious.
The thought of nominating in the house makes me excited. I can't wait.
You are at Nominations Night Live. Now, the latecomers are settling into their roles as full-status housemates, and that, of course, means multiple trips to the diary room. Let's see how Katie and Lucy handled it on their very first time.
Hello, Big Brother. Hi, Big Brother.
Katie and Lucy, you seem nervous. Does Big Brother scare you?
I think it's because it's our first time. We're like,
There is nothing to be scared of in the diary room.
Okay, good.
How do you feel about being one housemate?
Good. Yes. We are so happy about that.
We can't believe it.
We are really happy about that because, I mean, we do everything together anyway, so this is just great. And
Yay.
3 metres of each other is going to be good.
Yeah.
Enjoy your first night.
Thank you,
Big Brother. Thank you so much.
Good night, Big Brother.
Good night, Big Brother.
Rohan,
Hey, Big Brother.
tell Big Brother how you're feeling.
Excited, nervous. I feel like I got something to prove. I'm getting a lot of questions. Trying to take everything in as much as I can, trying to remember people's names and just different things like that.
What do you think of your housemates?
I love them. Every single one of them is likeable, and that's going to be really tough to beat them all.
When you say it's going to be tough to beat them all, what do you mean?
Ultimately, I did come here to win, and I have my eyes set on the prize, which I'm assuming is $250,000. I'm never going to lose sight of that goal.
Jade is getting the sisters up to speed on the relationship status at the house.
Now we've got 3 single girls, which is very good for everyone.
So all the other girls are in a relationship?
Drew's single, Prince Charming's single,
Prince Charming.
Xavier's single,
Brother.
Caleb's single, Soldier isn't.
Okay, cool.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, Big Brother has an important announcement.
This is weird here.
Halfway housemates, pack all of your belongings immediately.
I don't want to.
Halfway housemates have been speculating about a snap eviction.
The halfway house is closed until further notice. No housemates are to re-enter the halfway house until advised by Big Brother.
Big Brother's announcement makes them even more nervous.
You're coming over here. That's a new bedroom.
I have too much stuff. I actually can't.
Come on, let's just do it.
You might be coming.
You're coming over, Carly. You're coming over.
No, I can't handle it anymore of it.
The first nominations are not far away, and Big Brother needs the halfway house empty for a surprise he has in store for the unsuspecting housemates.
It's like he just saw me crying and thought that he just throw something else at me.
Well, we might be going to that new door.
We might be going home.
It's all.
I'm really scared, guys. I'm shaking.
I know, I'm...
Guys, I can't do
What did you
this.
say that halfway house is closed or something?
Yeah, till further notice.
This is crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is awesome. Wait, don't get your photos.
Where Harriet? I'm scared. I need help.
Well, we've got our stuff outside too. Yeah, no. Caleb, grab our house.
Gotta get my stuff. I'm really scared.
Do we have a time limit? Do they say time limit?
No, there's no time limit.
Where's my bag? Sorry, guys. Oh. Kayla, do you want your thing? Oh, his room. I'm so sad already.
Well, no, I told ya. We had a great room.
What's going on?
It'll be all right.
What if we leave tonight?
We're not going to
I'm
leave.
actually sad to leave. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. We're not leaving. Tully.
Okay.
We're going somewhere better. We're going somewhere better. Come on.
Okay.
Ooh. This is Big Brother. The halfway house is now closed until further notice. Housemates, feel free to use all of the facilities of the safe house. That is all.
Big brother, you're the best. Big brother, you're the best. Big brother, you're the best. Big brother, you're the best.
And everything is as it should be.
Everything is as it should be for now. All right, now housemates nominate for all sorts of reasons. Someone talks too much, they steal your bulldog PJs, maybe they're just too darn nice and it makes you look bad. So how will the housemates nominate tonight and what will the fallout be? We're going to find out when Big Brother returns. Welcome back to Nominations Night Live. Now, Big Brother is constantly keeping the housemates guessing. This time, he's closed the halfway house and the housemates are wondering why.
I reckon that people who go up for nominations tomorrow will go into the halfway house.
Thanks.
Could be any of us.
No, but it's definitely us.
That's just pure speculation. Because why would they be allowed to come over here for one night? I don't get it.
With 14 housemates to sleep in the safe house and not enough beds, Big Brother has brought in 6 sleeping bags.
Oh, look at this. You're a cruel, cruel mistress, Big Brother.
Xavier,
Yes.
Big Brother has provided enough bedding for all housemates. Who sleeps where is up to housemates.
This doesn't change our relationship, Big Brother. If anything, it makes it stronger. Is that all? Would you like anything else?
Just so Big Brother's clear, the sleeping bags aren't necessarily just for the halfway housemates.
All right. I'm on to it.
Thank you, Xavier.
Thank you.
That is all.
Thank you. You are a superstar.
Big Brother said anyone could have the sleeping bags,
Oh my gosh, what are they?
but Xavier has his own version of the conversation.
Big Brother has told me that 6 of the safe house has to leave the beds and sleep in these, and then the halfway housemates take this. And you can sleep anywhere inside the house.
What is share beds?
Slumber party. I'm up for it.
What is share beds?
Which yours? Oh, right on the edge.
It's not like we've got any. Hide the jar of almonds.
I think 5 could fit in there. Tully party.
Get in bed.
Tully party. All right.
You can fit like 5 of us in here.
Thanks to Xavier's trickery, 6 safe housemates are being kicked out, which leaves 2 spots still available.
Are you going to stay in here?
Hey?
Are you going to stay? Tim, if I'm in my bed and you're in a... Like, do you hate me?
No, not at all. Not at all, Ben.
I feel a bit awkward.
No, don't be silly.
Honestly,
You're in your bed. You're in your bed.
Do you resent me or hate me if I'm in my bed?
Of course not, hon. You are the worst sleeper in the entire world. If you didn't have a bed, I'd be upset.
The halfway housemates have been in the safe house before, but not to stay the night. At last, they could be in for a decent night's sleep.
Oh, God, you guys have been living it up in these beds.
I know.
These are so nice.
I know.
Good night, halfway house and extraneous others.
I've always felt part of your group.
Why's that?
Just because I like you.
Which is what?
Just because I like you guys.
Good night, Big Brother. Good night, housemates.
While the remaining safe housemates roll out their sleeping bags in the lounge, sisters Katie and Lucy are spending their first night in the latecomers' bedroom.
What do I look like?
Funny.
I like Ben's.
Ben's mask?
Yeah.
Why, what is it? Oh, it's those, eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my golly. Good night, Big Brother.
Good night, Big Brother.
What do I look like? You look funny. Oh, he's turned the lights out. What a cutie. Thanks, Big Brother.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Good night, Kate.
We love you.
Love you.
Hi.
Are you guys awake? Awake? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that corridor's completely dark.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is everyone asleep out there?
Yeah, they are. Do you reckon I have way too many pillows for this
You
bed?
can never have enough pillows.
We love pillows.
So you guys aren't actually twins?
No,
No,
we're sisters.
sisters.
Wow.
Did you think we were twins?
Yes.
Lots of people do. Everyone
do.
does. Honestly, everyone does.
Yeah.
I think it's because we dress the same as well.
Yeah.
Intentionally?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the weirdest thing to ask.
Do you intentionally dress the same or not?
Hi, Big Brother. I'm really happy actually with the new arrivals. I think it's fantastic, to be honest. I think it's great, and I think Rohan is absolutely lovely. I think he's lovely, and Katie and Lucy are just beautiful and delightful. And personally, for me, I was chatting to one of them, Katie or Lucy, I don't know which one, and they're like, oh, we don't really like the gym much either. And Rohan said he doesn't go to the gym, and I was like, oh, fantastic. So I just, I feel like it's shifted the dynamic in the house, and I don't know, for me it feels like for the better.
Ben's got some new friends. Brother house can be tough, but one advantage it does have over the real world is that every week you can go into a soundproof chamber and vote the undesirables right out of your life. So what do the housemates really think of each other, and who will be the main targets? We're going to find out when nominations start next. Welcome back, everyone. Now, nominations are upon us. There are two major reasons people nominate someone: for strategy, like when you think they're a strong chance to win, or for personality, like when someone is a complete and utter punish. But the halfway house divide has introduced a third factor: territory. Now, until last night, they were living as a house divided. So will the housemates protect their own, or will there be some friendly fire?
I hate the whole fact that we have to wait for someone else to eat. Like, it'd be nice to eat with them. And I think it kind of, that divides the whole group.
It makes us feel second-class citizens.
I think that's causing a lot of tension between both groups. Is there any tuna left?
Could be. You want some tuna in that?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they want tuna? What's that for?
Yeah, they want tuna.
Why? Are you kidding? Are you joking?
Team meeting! No. Hang on. We have to give them food. We can't starve them.
Who really is the slaves? Yes, they have bad sleeping arrangement, but we wait on them hand.
I think like we're slaves to them.
Yeah.
It feels like we're servants. They do get really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I really like them all individually. Oh, actually that's a lie, I don't really like them all.
There will be people on the other side who will vote for people on our side, but that's because of the situation we're in.
Do you reckon it puts us at a disadvantage, being over here?
Sides will stay true to side.
I reckon they will. That's what we're saying.
And there are more of them than us, so
That's
we've
what
got more
I'm
of a chance of being up. 100%.
Now, a week might not seem like long, but in the Big Brother house, it's more than enough time to rack up an impressive catalogue of gripes. And now is the time for the housemates to get it all off their chests. Prepare for nominations.
This is Big Brother.
Psycho.
Housemates, it is time to nominate. Rohan and Katie and Lucy.
Yes.
As latecomers, you will not nominate and cannot be nominated. You will remain in the lounge. Drew and Jade, you were unsuccessful in your secret mission and are automatically nominated.
Good one, guys. Good one.
However, you will still nominate Matthew. As the winner of Showdown, you are the holder of this week's nomination superpower. Come to the safe diary room immediately.
Power to the people.
So $5,000 and
Matthew, as the winner of Showdown, you were the holder of the nomination's superpower. A power that brings great advantage if used wisely. Listen carefully. For this week's superpower, you will elect a secret assassin. You will choose one other housemate to be the assassin, but they will never know. On the board beside you, you will find the faces of your fellow nominating housemates. You must place Big Brother's ninja star on the face of the person you want to be your secret assassin. The person you choose will have their nomination points doubled. Double the points That's double the power. Do you have any questions?
Just clearing it all. So they won't know about it, but wherever I put the ninja star, they get double points. And yeah, pretty much that's it.
That is absolutely correct, Matthew. Matthew, choose your secret assassin now.
Oh, this is heavy. I want to choose Tully or Caleb, big brother, but I think I'm going to go... I trust Caleb the most, because I know he won't choose me, I'm hoping.
That's very wise, Matthew.
Caleb it is, big brother.
Matthew, are you satisfied with your choice?
Yeah, I think I am, big brother.
You are never to talk about your superpower with any of your fellow housemates at any time.
Understood, big brother.
Thank you, Matthew. You may return to the lounge.
Thanks, big brother.
What's happening? Oh, he's back.
You're not allowed to say. That looks cool.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, Matthew has used his superpower.
What?
Do not ask him any questions about his superpower. He is forbidden from talking about it.
Cheeky little monkey.
Housemates, the time has come. Each of you will have 5 nomination points to nominate 2 of your fellow housemates for eviction. All nominating housemates to the nomination room immediately.
So, Caleb is the secret assassin. When he nominates someone, whatever points he gives them will be doubled. Double the points, double the impact. But for now, it's time for our first housemate to open proceedings.
This is Big Brother. Heidi, to the chamber.
Your photo.
I'm scared you're going to hear me. Hello.
Heidi,
Hello, big brother.
welcome to the chamber.
Thank you. What an experience.
Heidi, the nominations chamber is soundproof.
It is, because I've got a loud voice.
Your fellow housemates cannot hear anything you say. Would you like to test this?
Yes.
Tahan, raise your hand and Big Brother will give you 20 hair dryers.
I trust you now, big brother.
Heidi, you have 5 nomination points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 4 points, I nominate Tahan. She, to me, has come across as a really negative person, and I don't want negative people in my life.
How does her negativity impact on you?
It just makes me angry. Like, it makes me go, why are you like that?
Accepted. You have 1 point remaining.
For 1 point, I want to nominate Caleb, because all he does is eat food and he just keeps asking for more and more food, and I'm the one that has to serve it to him.
Heidi, let's be clear.
Yes, big
Are
brother.
you calling Caleb greedy?
I'm calling him hungry, big brother. Greedy and hungry, yes.
Well, in that case, your nomination is accepted.
Okay, thank you, big brother.
Heidi, you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Ben, to the chamber. Ben, you have 5 points with which to nominate.
Yeah.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
I nominate Heidi for 4 points. My reason being that when we as a group voted on whether Jade and Drew were married, I was the only person from the safe house who voted that they were married. When we then found out that they weren't, Heidi made me feel like I was a traitor to the group and just made me feel like an idiot.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Ben, you have 1 point remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
Look, it's just 1 point, and I'm going to say 1 point for Tim. He made a statement to all of us that it would be pointless to nominate him and a waste of points, as someone like him would not be evicted in the early stages of the show.
Do you feel that Tim is somebody who would be evicted in the early weeks of Big Brother?
To be really honest, I don't know. I don't know is my honest answer. But I just thought to say to other housemates, it'd be a waste of time to nominate me. I don't know, I don't like arrogance in general, but it's not a big deal, so that's why I'm only putting 1 point there.
Accepted.
Thank you.
You may return to your seat.
Cool. Thank you, Big Brother.
Very exciting. The first nominations of 2013 have been cast. Heidi and Ben have made their feelings known, but it's just the beginning. Who will the others target, and how will they react when they find out they're facing eviction?
Sharon, is it fair to say that you haven't bonded with the halfway house?
Some I couldn't be bothered to get to know. Her bossiness annoys me. I don't have anything in common with her. The constant chatter, it does my head in.
I think Shaz might not like me as much. I would not carry on like that, regardless if I was 18 or 50. She goes, oh, I feel so bad that we don't come see you. And she's like the only one that doesn't come over and say hi and chat. I can't force someone who doesn't want to talk to me.
She's sitting back a little bit. She doesn't come over here and talk to us.
My advice you to sort of try and get involved more.
But I can't, I couldn't be bothered.
This is Nominations Night Live, and the housemates are right in the middle of the prickly part of the Big Brother game, namely throwing their fellow housemates under a bus in order to get ahead. But it's not as harsh as it sounds, because everyone's doing it, even Sharon.
Sharon.
Hi, Big Brother.
Who do you nominate? For how many points and why?
I'm going to nominate Tihan for 3 points. She tends to dumb herself down a lot, and that just really annoys me because I don't think she needs to.
Do you think it's a tactic?
Yeah, in a way I do. Maybe it is, yeah. Just it makes me feel uneasy.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
I'm going to nominate Tully for 2 points. I'm kind of over the waterworks. When anything there's a change, she just cries uncontrollably, and I think she is trying to get attention onto herself. It just annoys me. I think she could be enjoying it a lot more than what she is.
Accepted.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Sharon.
Oh, yes.
You may now return to your seat.
Thank you.
Tihan, to the chamber. Tihan.
Hey, Big Brother.
You have 5 nominations points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
Okay, for 1 point, I want to nominate my bestie, Ed. I hate doing this, but it's all purely strategy. Because I think if I was to be with him at the end of the game, at the end of the day, I don't think I could win against him. So I'm just going to nominate him for 1 point.
So this is purely a strategic vote, Tihan.
Yes.
You're saying Ed is the most likely winner of Big Brother.
In my head, yes.
Accepted. You have 4 points remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
For 4 points, I want to nominate Sharon. I think that she's not opening up and being herself, and I'm not getting to know her. When we are in group conversations and stuff, she doesn't exactly speak up. Even after we've talked about it, she still hasn't opened up, and I don't know the real her, and I don't think she's being her true self.
Tahan, you've known Sharon for 8 days. How can you be confident that she's not being her true self?
Well, we've actually had talks about this. We've had 2 talks, and every time we've spoken, nothing's changed.
Are you saying that Sharon is rude?
She can be sometimes.
Accepted.
Thanks, big brother. Can I go now?
Tahan, you may return to your seat.
Thanks, big brother.
Jade, to the chamber. Jade,
Hey, big brother.
as you know, you are already nominated.
Yeah.
However, you may still nominate, and you have 5 points with which to do so.
Yes.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 3 points, I'm going to nominate Jazz. I find sometimes she talks to me as if I was a child and can be a bit condescending. So yeah, just based on personality, big brother.
What else has Jasmine done that's been felt as condescending towards you?
The other day when I was saying that I wanted to make sure I wasn't losing any weight in the house, so I was just saying, oh, it'd be nice to have a pair of scales, and she just sort of went, oh, we don't need any scales in here, and I was like, well, okay, maybe you don't need any scales, but yeah, I just don't see why she's talking to me like that.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Tahan. I did not like at all how she'd been in Big Brother house for less than 24 hours and broke a rather large rule, jumping into the spa, and I think she did it for attention.
Jade, does this have anything to do with the fact that Tahan led the charge against your marriage ruse?
A little bit, yeah, of course that is going to make me a bit bitter. I don't want to, obviously being up for eviction, she sort of took that on, but Xavier was with her as well, and I'm not nominating him, so I think it's a mix of that and a few things that she's done around the house.
Accepted.
Thanks, big brother. Happy birthday, Lauren.
Jade, if you attempt to contact the outside world again next week, Big Brother will nominate you again next week. You may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Drew, to the chamber. Drew, who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
Okay, for 3 points, I'm going to nominate Michaela. She's been quite bossy. It's just a little thing, but just the way she's saying some things just came across as a little bit like it was a chore for her. But just the way sometimes that she asked.
So you're nominating Michaela for the tone of her voice?
Just seeming unappreciative.
As this is your first nomination, it is accepted. However, next week, Big Brother hopes you come better prepared.
Yes, Big Brother.
You have 2 points remaining.
Okay.
Who do you nominate and why?
For the last 2 points, I nominate Heidi. She tends to hijack a conversation. So someone asks someone else a question, often she'll answer with an answer of her own, like a totally different story. She just comes in and takes over.
You're saying Heidi is not a good listener.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Your nomination is accepted, but next week you'll need to do a lot better if you're in the house, that is.
Thank you, Big Brother.
You may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Matthew, to the chamber. Matthew, you have 5 points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 3 points, nominate Michaela when we're sitting around having a good old laugh and everyone's chilled out and relaxed. She tends to just tell everyone to shut up and be quiet.
Are you familiar with what Michaela does for a living?
Yeah, I know she's a school teacher. Maybe that's why she does it, because she is a school teacher and she's used to being in control.
Do you feel like a schoolboy, Matthew?
I wouldn't say a schoolboy, but I feel like I don't need someone there to tell us to shut up. Maybe just ask nicely.
Accepted. You have 2 points remaining.
Last 2 points, I want to nominate Tim. He's a great bloke, and but the other night when I won the Saturday sports thing, he was just a bit self-centered and wasn't stoked for anyone. Like, not that I'd be stoked for anyone if I won. And just when I was walking into the presidential suite with Caleb, I looked back and he had his back to us, just bouncing a ball around like a bit of a sport brat, I suppose. I know it sounds petty, it's only been a week, but yeah, that's all I've got.
Then that will have to do.
Sweet.
Accepted.
Cheers.
You may return to your seat.
Thanks, big brother.
Well, what do you think of that? Let's have a look at the tally board and see what that's done. In the red zone, the danger zone, up the top, of course, Drew and Jade, we knew they were going to be nominated, but Tahan, 9 points. Then we've got Heidi, Michaela, who's copped a lot of points tonight too, and Sharon, very interesting. Other housemates have speculated that the loudmouthed Tim will relish the opportunity to get into the booth and dispense a few of his trademark barbs. Who will he nominate when there are just so many people to choose from? Tim is in the chamber next.
Here's another opportunity to say it with chicken.
Heidi, you've ruined it.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Saying sorry is great, but saying it with KFC chicken is even better.
Came into the Big Brother house thinking that I would never change who I was to try and escape nominations.
He is going to just grate my...
It's funny, as soon as you say nominations are coming, I automatically went, ah! What have I done? I stole their wedding ring.
Did anyone move my ring? You better watch your back.
I've made a mess of things, Big Brother.
Tim doesn't seem to be considerate of other people's feelings at all.
Tim will probably drive someone up the wall at some point. That's the Tim show, babe. Did no one else get that memo?
Should have I behaved differently? Shut up! Should I not have been as mean to the halfway house? I just think, let's break them. It's just so stupid if the other housemates just go, oh, well, obviously I'll nominate Tim.
Revenge is sweet, Timmy.
To the Tim Show, everyone. Actually, no, it's nominations night live, and the housemates are getting to grips with the reality of nominations, and that means putting their friends right in the firing line. I get the impression that someone who won't mind too much is Tim.
Welcome to the chamber, Tim. You look happy to be here.
I like the chamber, Big Brother. I like nominating.
Well, let's get on with it then. You have 5 points with which to nominate. Whom do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
Okay, for 1 point, I'm going to nominate Michaela. She's been barking orders at me all week. Like when you walk past a house and there's like this little dog barking at you, like that. But I'm okay with that, but then when she starts barking orders at me like to sit down or to shut up, I feel like I'm at school, but she's a bad teacher. I think sometimes if teachers don't know how to deal with kids or people with special needs like me, people like me get naughtier.
Your nomination is accepted. Yes. You have 4 points remaining.
Okay, for the big four, Jasmine. She wears a lot of lipstick, Big Brother, and I don't think girls need to wear makeup to be beautiful. I find it on glasses, I find it on coffee mugs, I find it all around the house.
Tim, you're happy to potentially end Jasmine's Big Brother experience for her choice in makeup.
And I find her fear of confrontation passive-aggressive.
Your nomination is accepted.
Can I go?
Tim, next week, let's do better than lipstick. Do we have a deal?
Okay, Big Brother. I'll try.
You may return to your seat. Jasmine, to the chamber. Jasmine, you're looking lovely.
Thank you very much, Big Brother.
Big Brother especially likes your lipstick today.
Thank you. It's a newie.
What shade is that?
It's called Girl About Town, actually. My sister bought it and then I loved it, so I got it.
No wonder Big Brother likes it. He's a man about town. Jasmine, are you prepared to nominate?
I am prepared.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 3 points, I nominate Tim. Just, I think the way he acted the other night was really childish, and I think it could have been dealt with in a more mature way. So
Jasmine, what incident are you referring to?
we talk about the wardrobe incident, just the way he went about it. It could have been dealt with in another way instead of coming out and yelling and acting the way that he did.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Jasmine,
Yes.
you have 2 points remaining.
2 points, this is hard. I think she's a rocking girl. Goes to Michaela. Just she's a bit bossy. That's it, she's a bit bossy. I think she's stuck in her teacher ways.
Jasmine, do you not enjoy being bossed around?
It depends where I am, Big Brother.
Big Brother will read between the lines on that
That just came out, I think. That was what I was thinking. So yeah, read between the lines.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Jasmine,
Yes.
you may return to your seat.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Xavier, to the chamber. You have 5 points.
Yes.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 4 points, I nominate Sharon. I feel that she hasn't given herself to this experience whatsoever. I want to be in here with people who I can trust to want to get involved and to want to share the experience with me. And I don't think she's given it 100%.
Accepted. Xavier, you have 1 point remaining.
This is a tough one. For 1 point, I nominate Michaela. I just haven't connected with her on a sort of really personal level, and on top of that, she's done the least amount of housework when it comes to the washing. Anything else we need to do as a team. For
Xavier.
example, yes.
Isn't Big Brother all about putting different people together?
Yes, exactly. But the 2 people nominated are 2 people in the house that I haven't been able to connect with on a deeper level and have really sort of meaningful conversations and fun with.
Accepted.
Wow, this is not going the way that I expected it to go. Let's have another look at the tally board and see what happened after that last round of nominations. So in the red zone, Michaela on 10 points. She is definitely up there, followed by Tahan, then Sharon, then Jasmine. All the girls, really, but just underneath Heidi and Tim on 6 points each. So when we return, our final 4 housemates will visit the soundproof chamber, including Matthew's secret assassin, Caleb. So who will be up for eviction and how will they react when they find out it means they'll be living in the halfway house?
Yeah,
Which of your halfway housemates do you see some tension between?
Probably Michaela. Michaela is really loud and quite outspoken.
I feel like even though we're on the same team and everything, we have not connected at all. Tali, please stop.
Mate, don't even start with me.
No, I'm
just leave it.
Are you serious?
Just leave it. Why are you trying to start a fight? Just leave it.
Oh my God.
My initial sort of thoughts and feelings about Michaela are kind of proving to be correct.
Sometimes I feel like maybe I would fit better on that side.
Tali, I think she really wants out of there.
Loyalty aside now, I just don't care. I'm gonna nominate with my heart.
Welcome back. It is getting serious here at Nominations Night Live. 6 housemates will be facing eviction at the end of the night, so the chances are, if they've so much as looked at someone funny, they could find themselves up for eviction and sleeping in the halfway house. Just 4 housemates left to nominate, and they could well determine the future of the house. It's Michaela's turn to speak her mind.
Michaela,
Hi.
are you feeling anxious?
Yes. I am.
You have 5 points.
Yep.
Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
For 4 points, I'd like to nominate Jasmine. I don't understand her personality because one minute she's really, warm and friendly. Next minute she's really cut off from everyone else. And yeah, I think she's very switched on, and it's very calculated. And I just, you have to come in here and be yourself.
You've known Jasmine for 8 days. How do you know she's not being herself?
Just from observations that I've made, I suppose. When you do try and get her on her own, she's either very curt and, she's not warm at all. Sometimes when she's around other people, she'll be super, super warm and friendly. She's very hard to get a grasp on.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Michaela, you have 1 point remaining.
For 1 point, I'd like to nominate Tim. He is very self-centered. I just get tired of his constant, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Michaela, if Tim was in your schoolroom, would you give him detention?
Oh God, yeah. I'd call his parents, I'd give him detention, I would refer him to the head teacher, I'd put him on a card, a monitoring card, I would do anything I could just to try and calm him down. Oh my God.
Accepted. Michaela, you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Tali, to the chamber.
Oh, Paul. Yep, okay.
Tali,
Hello, big brother.
how are you feeling?
Pretty nervous
Why?
because it's nominations and I don't want to nominate anybody
Why?
because I get along well with everybody and I think everybody has a right to be here.
How lovely. Tali, you have 5 points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
I nominate Michaela for 4 points. Basically because out of everybody in the house, she's the person I'm still struggling with the most. I feel like she tries too hard to start conversation. She asks all these really weird questions, then she doesn't listen to your answers. So it makes me feel like she's insincere and she doesn't really care what I'm saying.
Accepted.
For 1 point, this is really hard because honestly, I get along well with everybody else. But 1 point goes to Tim. This is because out of everybody on the Safeway side, he made being in the halfway house the hardest. I think he had little regard for our feelings. He'd often run in when it was just the halfway housemates in the lounge room and say, let's go for a spa, knowing full well that we couldn't.
Do you feel as though Tim is intentionally agitating you?
Yes.
And we don't want that, do we, Tali?
Not really. I'd rather feel happy.
Accepted.
Thanks, big brother.
Tali,
Yes.
you may return to your seat.
Thank you.
Ed, to the chamber.
Oh,
Welcome to the chamber. Ed, you have 5 points. Who Who do you nominate first? For how many points and why?
For 3, I nominate Michaela. I think that she's a really strong-minded person, and she's been very assertive and can come across as bossy, and I think it's created some tension in the house, both sides. She's obviously an authority figure as a teacher, yet I think in this dynamic you've got to be a bit tactful about everything. So yeah, I just think she's just trying to get her character across, but it's just the way it's coming across is that it can be bossy at times. In this dynamic, people need to be able to do it, you know, let other people stand up if they know a bit more about something. But yeah, definitely voice up, but I highly doubt everyone is the right person for every single scenario we're faced with.
Accepted. Ed, you have 2 points remaining.
Yep.
Who do you nominate and why?
2 points, I nominate Tim. 2 days ago, I think it was, he had an altercation with Jade, not Jade, Jazz. And I just think the way he handled that situation, yeah, I was disappointed in him. I think that people are trying to stamp their authority in some manner, and I'm not exactly sure what his was, but I think it was to be listened to and be adhered to no matter what he said. Didn't think that was the right way to go about it.
Accepted. You may return to your seat.
Great, thanks, big brother. Cheers.
Oh, it's so interesting. Let's have a look at the tally board and check out who is in the red zone now. Well, Michaela, I mean, she's been nominated by just about everybody tonight. Jasmine, then Tim is up there, and Tahan, but there's only 1 point separating those 3. Not far behind Sharon, but look at this. Down the bottom, no points at all. Ben, Matthew, Xavier. Very interesting. 1 nomination to go, and it's Caleb. He's completely unaware that the points he awards will be doubled thanks to the secret assassin superpower bestowed on him by his friend Matt. Will it be his nomination that ultimately decides who faces eviction tonight? Well, we're about to find out.
Tonight, 6 nominated housemates will be checking into the Big Brother Halfway House, where they'll experience all the comfort of a prison cell. Enjoy al fresco dining when it suits their chefs.
If we give them good, they'll expect good.
They'll wash their nomination blues away under a cold shower.
Yes.
So refreshing. Laundry service is provided they do it themselves. Don't forget that luxurious pool and spa, tantalizingly out of arm's reach. Don't worry, they won't suffer this halfway hell long, because in a week's time, one unlucky housemate will be evicted.
Welcome back to Big Brother Live nominations. Let's go straight back to the chamber where Caleb is the last housemate to nominate, and he's about to use Matt's secret assassin superpower.
Caleb,
Hey, brother.
have you thought carefully about your nominations?
Yes, I have been thinking over the last few nights, yeah.
Do you have a clear picture in your mind?
Oh, I've got as clear as it can be after spending a week with everyone.
Let's hear them then. You have 5 points. Who do you nominate first? For how many points? And why?
For 3 points, I'll put on personality for Sharon. Basically, because I think she hasn't shown a lot of empathy this week towards some of the girls in the house. And also, she doesn't seem to be super sincere with her apologies. And even though she's a lovely person, I just think she's hasn't shown a great deal of empathy, and she's always also a little bit quiet. So it makes me a bit curious about her motives and whether she actually is being herself in the house. When the girls on our side, on the halfway house side, were upset, she didn't show much support for them. She kind of just rolled her eyes and just thought it was a pretty trivial issue that the girls are upset.
Accepted. Caleb, you have 2 points remaining. Who do you nominate and why?
The 2 points I'd like to put down Heidi for strategic reasons. I think she's a lovely lady and she's got a lot of followers in the house. She's one of the chiefs, and I think she'd go a long way. And purely for strategic reasons, I'd put her down. Just because I find she'd be a threat for me in the house to progress any further. I'd have a better chance of getting further in the house if she wasn't here, purely for the fact that she's well liked as well.
That's a cunning nomination, Caleb.
Okay. That's all, yeah. That's what I come up with after a week. It's really hard because everyone gets along so well. So that's the best I could think about at this stage.
Caleb, your best on this occasion is good enough. Accepted.
Thank you, big brother.
You may return to your seat.
Don't you love the fact that Caleb has no idea about the superpower? So he nominated Sharon for 3 and Heidi for 2 points. But what we know and he doesn't know is that he is the secret assassin. So let's put another 3 on Heidi and another 2 on Sharon. Actually, another 3 on Sharon and another 2 on Heidi. It's about my maths, people. And see what that does to the tally board. Here we go. All right. So Michaela's up there, Sharon's up there, Jasmine, Heidi and Tim. OMG, we've got a tie. Okay, because there can only be 6 in the house. So the big question is, what will Big Brother do? Remember, they don't know that 6 of them will be nominated and be moving directly into the halfway house. So what is Big Brother going to do about this tie? Let's find out.
I'm already up.
This is Big Brother.
Oh, God.
Housemates, the results are in. But before Big Brother announces them, there is something you need to know. Upon entering the Big Brother house, keys were selected. Some of you were lucky. Some of you were unlucky. Housemates, from this moment on, luck plays no part in the Big Brother game. When you are in the halfway house, you are halfway in and halfway out of the Big Brother game. Every week, there will be 6 nominees. The 6 housemates up for eviction will move directly into the halfway house and remain there until one of them leaves the house forever on eviction night.
Yeah.
Jade and Drew, you are automatically nominated. Go to the halfway house now.
Bye, guys. I'm up. I'll probably see you in there.
Stand behind the bars and face your fellow housemates. The 4 housemates joining Jade and Drew are on 17 points. Michaela. Go directly to the halfway house.
Welcome back.
On 14 points, Sharon.
What?
Hey, I'll be there in a minute.
On 11 points, Jasmine.
What the hell? You're right, Jen.
We can continue our training session.
Housemates, it seems Big Brother has a conundrum.
There's 2 people.
There is only one place left in the halfway house. However, 2 of you are tied
Me and you.
on 10 points. Heidi
I told you.
and Tim. Housemates, listen carefully. In the event of a tie, the onus falls upon the housemate who has received the most nomination points to make the choice.
Don't worry about it.
Michaela,
No.
you are the housemate with the most nomination points. It therefore falls to you to decide which housemate will join you in the halfway house and will face the eviction vote.
Michaela, do whatever you
Yeah,
feels right.
neither of us care.
Come on, Tim.
Jade, Drew, Michaela,
Hey.
Sharon, Jasmine, and Tim,
We are.
you are nominated. However, this is Big Brother, where housemates should expect the unexpected. And there is one final thing you need to know. This week's nominations are not final. Big Brother will get back to you.
Wow, Tim's in Heidi, out by the skin of her teeth. The halfway house, it's the twist that keeps on giving. So Jade, Drew, Michaela, Sharon, Jasmine and Tim are all facing eviction. But like Big Brother just said, the nominations are not final yet. So what I can tell you is that in the next 2 days, one nominee will be saved and a member of the safe house will take their place. It's all part of Big Brother's master plan. Be watching The Daily Show tomorrow night, and then on Thursday when the final nominees are confirmed and the voting lines open. And don't miss the first instalment of Big Brother Confidential tomorrow night after The Daily Show. Showdown fires up again on Saturday, and I'll be back Monday for the very first eviction of 2013. I'm Sonia Kruger. Hashtag you're welcome.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.